Hi everyone, my name is Rahul and my roll number is 2510999 This is the video demonstration of the program of SIT 232 of task 2.2p. In this program, I have created two classes. Firstly, the count class and the another is test account class. So the account class will perform all the operations and the methods like the deposit withdraw, while the other the test account class will be used to test the account class using the main method. So here in the first line, I have used the using system so that I can use the functions such as the console.readline and writeline. Then I have created the class name account, which is a blueprint which will be used to create the object. And here I have used the two variables decimal balance and the string name. The decimal balance will be used to store the balance of the account holder. And here I have used the data type decimal, so which will be more accurate for the we can say the transactional things. And the in here I have used the string data type, so we can store the name in the text format. Then I have created the constructor to initialize the variables. So this will here this line will input the name into the name variable, and this line will input the balance into the balance variable. Then I have created the method name deposit, which will be used to deposit the amount into the balance. And here it is, this is the parameter. So then this line will add the amount entered by the user into the balance, and then this line will print the new balance after the deposit. Then I have created another method name withdraw, and here it is its parameter which will be input by the user. This line will minus the amount from the balance, and then this line will print the new balance after the withdrawal. So then I have created the third method, which is name print, which will print the account details of the account holder, like the name and the balance. This first line will print the name of the account, and the second line will print the balance of the account. Then I have made a property which will use to return the name of the account holder. This is the getter function which will return the name of the account. Now this is the second class name test account, which is used to test our account class. Firstly, there is the main method from where the execution of the program is going to start. Then there is the object that I have created, which is named ACC one, and there are the variables name and the balance, which are going to input by the user. Like firstly, the program will ask the name of the account, and then the program will ask the initial balance of the account. Then there is the variable int n is equal to -1, which is used for the while loop. Then there is the while loop, which will continuously display the four options deposit, withdrawal, view account, and quit until the user chooses the quit option. Then I have used the switch statement, which will allow user to choose the choices. Firstly, if the user enter the option 1, then the program will display the amount. No, sorry, the program will ask the user to enter the amount for deposit. Then the deposit method is going to call. If the user enter the option 2, which means withdrawal, the program will ask the user to enter the amount for withdrawal. Then the withdrawal method is going to call, and then the operation will happen. If the user chooses the option 3, which means the view account, Then the print method we call, and the two operations like the name and the balance will display. If the user chooses the fourth option, which means quit, then the program will simply display thanks for choosing our bank, and the program will end. If the user enter any of the option from 1 to 4, then the program will display please enter a valid input from 1 to 4. So in the conclusion, this program demonstrate the uses of the classes, objects, constructor, methods, properties, fields, loops, and the switch statement, which implement a simple banking system using the object-oriented programming in C Sharp. Now I will run the program using the .NET Run. So firstly, I have to enter the name of the account. I will enter Jindal. Then the program will ask to enter the initial balance of the account. I will input as 1000. Then the program will display a menu, deposit, withdrawal, view account, and quit. Like firstly, I will enter the first option if I want to deposit. Then the program asks enter the amount you want to deposit. So I will enter 500. So here uh, our new updated balance is 1500. Then the program will again ask the four options to enter until we choose is quit. So now if I want to withdraw, I will enter the option 2 and then enter. Then the program will ask to enter the amount to withdraw. Like if now I'm going to enter 1000. So now the balance left is 500. Now if I want to view the account details, I will simply enter 3 and then enter. And see here, the account details are displayed. Firstly, the name of the account, which is Rahul Jindal, and then the balance of the account, which is 500. Then if I want to quit the program, I will simply enter 4 and then quit. And now I am going to again run the program using the .NET Run. uh, I will simply firstly enter the name of the account, and then I will enter the balance of the account. So, like here we have the four options. If I am going to enter the number other than the four options, like 6, the program will simply display, please enter the valid input from 1 to 4. Means we have to only enter the number from 1 to 4 to do the following operations. So, like if I am going to do the deposit and if I enter minus 1000, it will simply subtract 1000 from our balance because we haven't defined any condition in the deposit method, like the balance, like the deposit amount should be more than 0. So will the negative amount will simply minus from our balance. And then same happen for the withdrawal. If we're going to enter the any minus amount like the minus 400, it will add 400 amount from our in our bank account, because minus minus become plus. And again, we haven't defined any condition in the withdrawal method, like the withdrawal amount should be more than the balance. And then simply if I want to view the account details, I will enter number 3 and then enter. So here is the name of the account, which is Lavish, and the balance, which is 3400. And then if I want to quit the program, I will simply enter the number 4 and then enter.